Hey guys, what is up and welcome to a new very special League of Legends video. So the Mage update, the mid-season update has been finally posted and revealed on the website. I have not actually looked at it just yet. I want to be looking at it with you guys. We're going to be looking at all of the changes they did to all of the mages and any other changes they have as well. You'll get my first impressions on it as well, all that good stuff. And you guys will hopefully see this for yourself. You'll have your own idea on what this can mean. And let's get started, guys. Let's get started. So you have this little pre-roll at the very top, talking about, or showing off rather, what the changes are. You have this new dragon. I mean, what the hell is that? That's an interesting looking dragon. So, I mean, it seems like we have, as we witness, the best teams in the world duke it out. Okay, this doesn't really matter. Who cares about that? The mid-season update, the magical updates, the AP mages, the 6 AP mages have finally been updated. Let's take a look at Malzahar first, what they have done to him. Click on this, boom. So he's still a low mobility lockdown mage, but now he's got more friends from the void to protect him. The Prophet's also amping up his ability to get close during teamfights thanks to his new passive Void Shift. Okay, what does this do? Malzahar enters Void Shift when he hasn't taken direct damage over a period of time. During Void Shift, Malzahar takes massively reduced damage and is immune to crowd control effects, remaining in Void Shift for a small period of time. Let's check it out. Oh wow, whoa, damn. That's some serious defensive ability though. Okay. Wow, that's actually really good. That's actually pretty damn good. Okay, it's pretty cool. Malzahar opens 2 portals. So this looks the exact same, actually. This looks the exact same. Alright, that is literally the same ability. Okay, next. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? Okay, let's read this first. Malzahar summons a Voidling that lasts for a period of time. The first time a Voidling attacks a champion, a large monster, or epic monster, so like Dragon or Baron, or assists in killing a unit, Malzahar will spawn a new Voidling with the same remaining duration. When 3 or more are active, they all gain bonus attack speed. Alright, check that out. Let's see what this means for us. Let's see what this means, man. There's the first Voidling. Okay. So he's gonna go ham. Okay, there's another one. And now if he gets 3 of them, boom. Oh, damn. Damn, AD Malzahar? AD Malzahar? I don't know, man. Looking like AD Malzahar could be the good shit. Malefic Vigilance, I'm guessing it's the same thing. I'm not even gonna read it just yet. Let's just take a look at it. It looks to be, I'm pretty sure this is the exact same ability. It's the exact same ability. Blah, blah, blah. It's the exact same ability. Yep, okay, nothing changed there. And Nether Grasp, check it out. Probably the same thing as well, but it has minions here. That's weird. I'm guessing it's AoE. Ooh, wow, ooh, damn. Holy shit, okay. So it combined his ult W into his ultimate. That's actually pretty damn cool. So, wow, okay. All enemies and the suppressed target in the zone are dealt percentage of the max. Yeah, so literally his ultimate and his W have been combined. So there you go, that's Malzahar. Pretty damn cool, pretty damn cool. Let's check out Vladimir. I want to see Vladimir. I want to see what they did to him. Because spell map is removed, right? So we got to see what they did to him now. Passive, Crimson Pact. Every point of bonus health gives Vladimir ability power, and every point of ability power gives Vladimir bonus health. Okay, that's the same thing. I'm pretty sure that's actually the exact same thing. Okay, that's a video of him dancing. God damn it. Vladimir drains the life from his target after casting Transfusion twice. Vladimir gains Crimson Rush for a few seconds, and the next time Transfusion is available to cast, granting him bonus movement speed and bonus damage. Okay, wow, so it's kind of snowballs. Nice little snowball effect. That's really good because his Q is extremely weak the first, pretty much the first 4 ranks. There's the Crimson Pact. There's the little bonus time you have. Ooh, wow, that is a lot of damage. That was like double damage almost. Damn. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You can play around with this, a little extra damage. Now there's more things you can do. It's just, it feels like it's more dynamic in a way, which is really cool. Sanguine Pool, I'm assuming it's the exact same thing. I'm not going to look at it. It's the exact same thing. Okay, cool. Next. Tides of Blood. I think this is a new ability. Vladimir charges up a reservoir of blood, paying a large portion of his maximum health over a period of time to increase Tides of Blood's damage. On release, or after a couple of seconds, Vladimir unleashes his Sphere of Blood, dealing magic damage at full charge. Tides of Blood slows Vladimir while he holds it and will briefly slow targets. Paying a large portion of his maximum health over time. On release, okay, that's pretty cool. So you can charge it up and just do it. Wow, damn. Let's look at that one more time. Charge it up and then, hey, yeah. Okay. Nice little AoE damage. It seems a bit more interesting than his old ability, and this is Hemoplague. I'm assuming it's the same thing. I'll be really surprised if it's not the same ability. It's the same ability. That's the same ability. Let's just go ahead and yeah, it's the same ability. Oh, it heals Vladimir for each enemy hit. I can't remember if he has that right now or not. I want to see Brand though. I love Brand. I love fire champions, and this is a fire champion. I'm assuming his passive is the same on the third. Okay, actually it's similar. But on the third stack, Blaze becomes unstable over a few seconds and detonates, dealing a large percentage of, wow, maximum health in an air. Ooh, damn, that sounds really good. I like that. Let's check that out. Ooh, wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is actually really, really, really good. Holy shit. Okay, this is the same ability. We'll look at it just for the sake of looking at it, but most likely the exact same thing. I feel like he has a little bit of a visual update. I don't know. His abilities look a little more clear, so... Oops. Whatever, next. Pillar of Flame. After a short delay, Brand creates a Pillar of Flame at a target location, dealing magic damage. Same ability. We'll look at it just for the sake of seeing it, but it's most likely the exact same thing. That's the same thing. Okay, we already saw it actually in the passive thing. Here's the new one, I think. I'm pretty sure this is new, because the icon looks... Actually, all the icons are different. But anyway, Brand conjures a powerful blast at his target, dealing magic damage to them. If the target is ablaze, it spreads the same thing. We saw it on the passive already. Let's just skip it. Now his ultimate looks to be actually the exact same as well. Blaze now briefly slows enemies it hits. So, okay, that's kind of weird for a fire ability. I don't know why a fire ability would slow. Maybe like you're burning his legs off, or... It looks different. The animation looks a lot cooler. And, okay, that's a good thing to note, actually. The passive... or his passive and his ultimate synergize really well now, because he can really easily stack it up to 3 and get that extra AoE damage. That passive is amazing, though. I have to say, that is a ridiculously cool passive. Let's check out Vel'Koz. A lot of people want to see Vel'Koz, I think. Vel'Koz spells build organic deconstruction, stacks enemies. The third spell, blah, 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 looks to be the exact same. What? What? I don't know what happened. Let's refresh this. I don't know what just happened there. Like, it just like pooped out on me. There we go. The exact same thing. Alright. The exact same thing. Plasma fission. I'm assuming this is the same thing too. Let's check it out. I mean, it looks the same. Let's read it to see if anything maybe changed, but... reactivating or upon hitting an enemy, the bolt slows and deals magic damage. Refunds half of the mana cost if it kills the unit, and the target indicator now only displays for Vel'Koz. Really good. The fact that the target indicator only displays for Vel'Koz makes it a little bit more difficult to dodge if you're facing him, and I don't think it refunds mana if it kills the unit right now, right? I don't think it does. So that's you know, nice little addition. Nothing too crazy though. Opens the rip, dealing burst magic damage. Okay, this looks to be the exact same. Vel'Koz seems to be pretty much the same champion. It's like, I fail to see where the actual like massive like the big rework is, because he looks to be pretty much the same. Next. Same thing. Okay, literally the same thing. Next. One thing to note is that didn't apply his passive. I don't think that applies his passive at all. Yeah, it's not applying his passive. Okay, so let's read that. Actually, there's more though. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. So, okay, that's like the only difference though, it seems like. Alright, because his passive is the same. Vel'Koz releases a channel beam that follows the cursor for 2.5 seconds. It deals damage and slows. That's normal. All enemies that are deconstructed become researched, which is his passive, deconstructed. Lifeform disintegration ray deals true damage to researched champion, but no longer deconstructs enemies. That is really cool. That is what it should have been to begin with. Vel'Koz doesn't seem like he got that big of an update though. It just seems like his ultimate is the only thing that really changed, but it's a good change. That's how I feel like it should be, because he's all about researching his opponents, you know. That's what it should be. Let's go with Zyra. Garden of Thrones, or Thorns rather. Seeds spawn around Zyra periodically, because now she's pretty much a Lawe. Becoming faster with levels and lasting a longer period of time with a maximum number of seeds. If an enemy champion steps on a seed, the seed will die. If Zyra casts Deadly Spines or Grasping Roots near the seeds, which I'm guessing is her Q and E, she grows the plants, and each extra plants striking the same target deal less damage. Okay, so she's pretty much a Lawe. Instead of spawning these like hentai tentacles, she's spawning little plants in the ground, making a little garden. Cool. Alright. Q. Grows a bed of spines at the target location. After a brief delay, it explodes, launching damaging thorns at all nearby enemies. If cast upon a seed, it'll grow a thorn spitter. Okay. Okay, so instead of like a circle on the ground, it's like a line. I'm not sure if I prefer that. I don't know. I feel like I prefer the way it used to be. The one thing to note is that it doesn't seem like the Q doesn't hit this. Look, it's not hitting this plant, but the plant still spawns. Right? That's a little weird, isn't it? Hold on. Is it just nearby? If cast upon a seed. Is it me, or is this? It doesn't look like it was cast on the seed though. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's weird. Next ability, W. Rampant Growth. Zara plants a seed. Other spells cast on seeds will turn them into plants, which fight for Zara. Rampant Growth passively increases plants' maximum health. So it's like the same thing as a passive, pretty much, it seems like. So she can, how many plants does she have now? She has a plant up here too. She has a plant over here. That's 5 plants potentially that she can have. That's pretty insane. Her E ability, I'm assuming it's the same thing. Let's just take a look at it. Yeah, it's the same thing. And then if she uses on a plant, it makes this thing. Okay, her E looks to be the exact same thing. And then her ultimate, Stranglethorns. Let's see if it's any different from the visual alone. Looks the exact same. Twisted Theory, blah, 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 knocking the Mareborn. Plants within the thicket are enraged, dealing bonus damage. Same thing. Okay, it's not, I don't know, not the biggest update, honestly. Not the biggest thing in the world. Passive gains movement speed per level, but this does not stack with movement speed from boots items. Okay, well, nothing to see there. Just whatever. Noxious Blast. Cassiopeia blasts an area with poison after brief delay, granting her increased move speed if she hits an enemy. The same thing. Literally the same ability. Same thing. Next. Miasma Cassiopeia. What the fuck? Holy shit. Damn. Wow. That is actually really good. Whoa, oh, it cancels any like dashing abilities. Yeah, we talked about that in my rework. Cassiopeia spews venom in an arc in front of her, leaving toxic clouds on the ground. Enemies on the clouds are continually affected by afflicted with the debilitating poison, slowing them and grounding them, prohibiting the use of movement abilities. They also take damage per second. Okay. Very cool ability. I like that ability a lot. Twin Fang. Let's do some damaging attack at her target, dealing or healing her in the process. If poison, the target takes additional damage. If the target dies, she gains the mana back. But I'm pretty sure it looks the exact same. Looks the exact same. And her ultimate, I think, is actually the exact same too. I'm pretty sure it is literally the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, next. I think that's it, actually. We did these 3. We did all these guys. Okay, and many more. So we have Annie. Tibbers now viciously mauls Annie's stunned targets. Okay. Decrepify now sends Beatrice to a targeted location to cripple enemies. Okay, I think Decrepify is Q, right? A new passive means if Fiddlestick stands still for a moment, he'll gain a movement speed boost. I'm guessing that synergizes with his ultimate. Satchel Charge will execute turrets when they're under a certain amount of health, which is actually insanely strong. An updated passive allows Syndra to spawn and pick up more Dark Spheres. Okay, that's probably going to make her ultimate really strong. Actually, well, maybe. Barrages that successfully hit enemy champions grant an extra barrage up to a maximum. Wow, so you can like chain that up hardcore mode. Glacial Storm now expands over time and deals bonus damage at a maximum size. Wow, okay. A new passive grants Vhagar Extreme Evil ability power for hitting enemy champions with spells, killing minions, and takedowns. Seems almost the same thing, honestly, but except on his Q, I think it's on his passive now. Magical items. So we have all these new AP items, guys. I made a video talking about all of these bad boys, so we should have, you guys should know all these already. If you haven't seen my video, definitely check it out. I have all of this here, but this is what I want to see. What the fuck? Elder Dragon. Okay, let's take a look what happened with Dragon. Elemental Dragons. We saw that early to mid objectives, aside from turrets, were struggling to stay relevant. So we began investigating ways to augment those decisions during the mid-season update. We came to the Dragon. We realized that the most individual buffs, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. Taking 5. For the first 35 minutes of the game, one of 4 elemental dragons will spawn. Holy shit. The moment you take that one down, the minimap will indicate the elemental type of the next. Wow. Okay, both sides will always know which dragon spawns next, and multiple elemental buffs will stack on each other, making you even stronger in that aspect. In this way, you may want to think twice about giving up those earth dragons that might cost you all your base towers. So the fire dragon increases champion killing power, augments your dueling power and team fighting abilities, increases turret and epic monster damage, increases health and mana regeneration, increases out of combat movement speed. Holy shit. After 35 minutes, however, all future dragon spawns become elder dragons. The elder dragon is far more difficult to kill than his elemental counterparts, but taking him out grants a powerful burn over time on spell. Okay, so this is essentially the 5th dragon buff. If you kill this guy 35 minutes plus, you get essentially what is now considered the 5th dragon buff. But prior to that, you gain a random buff based on the dragon that spawns. That is fucking... I just swore by accident. I don't like swearing in my videos usually, but that is actually very, very cool. That is so cool. I like that a lot. But there you guys have it. I mean, there is the update. There's the new mid-season update. All the mages, all the dragons, and everything. And I mean, that's essentially what it is. I'll be having a lot of gameplay videos with this for you guys. So, you could definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this one, if you're excited for this, make sure to hit that like button. And I'll see you guys for the updated gameplays. Peace, peace, peace.